Well, everyone, I want to show you a really nice trick. But before I show you the trick, please subscribe, leave a like, and a comment, and also check out my Twitch account. Okay, I also have Instagram, but it's just enough if you check out my Twitch account. So, it's a very easy trick. This will enable you to basically have a really easy start as any vessel you want. So, how is that? Let's say you wanna play as Byzantium, okay? That's a very popular start, so let's just demonstrate what I mean. So, after the recent patch, to play as Byzantium has become far more difficult because, yeah, the Ottomans don't mothball the forts anymore. It's one thing. The second thing is the AI has become a lot smarter. So, I mean, I'm not good enough for that anymore. I played a lot of Byzantium, but now the same strategy is just not working out. Okay, so, but there's another way. So, just to demonstrate, let's say you just annex Byzantium, okay? There are no more. Then, look, if you would release them normally, you would only have a small amount of money. You know this, right? You know this. I don't have to do that. But the crux is just take as many loans as the Ottomans as you possibly can. This is gonna ruin them. One thing. We have now 8,200. I mean, it depends on how you want, but this is Iron Man compatible. So I could do this in Iron Man as well. I just didn't do it because I didn't want to wait to annex them. So there you see. And you can go ahead, place Byzantium, pass the subject. You start off with 697 Ducats. Actually, well, guys, did you ever ask yourself how to have the best start as any vessel, basically? Well, stay tuned, and you're gonna find out. Okay, so Byzantium is a really popular start, and we're gonna give them the best start possible, in my opinion. Please, by the way, guys, we're just gonna have to start as the Ottomans, so it's not conventional, but that's one way. Just start as the Ottomans, okay. Please, everyone, check out my, be sure to subscribe, leave a like and a comment to help the bloody algorithm. I may have 9k subs, but 99% of them are inactive. So, please, help them bring out my subs out of the grave again. I think we could say. Yeah. So, also please sub me on Twitch. Check out my other links down below. But to do so, we just have to, well, guess what, annex Byzantium. So, to play as Byzantium, we have to annex Byzantium. I won't even do this state, there's no point. Just go ahead. Just on them with the thanks, with the power of editing. I'll be back when this is done. So, see you in a bit. Alright, so we are in 1446. Well, you all probably know the Ottomans are the easiest starting nation available, basically. So what we'll do is fabricate on Constantinople. Yes, so to play as Byzantium in this threat, we are gonna annex Byzantium. So, if you believe it or not. Well, I think that's the best way, okay? That's the best way to play as Byzantium, especially in the 1.33 update, considering that the AI has become a lot stronger and a lot smarter as well. The Ottomans do not mothball their forts or anything of that sort, so yeah, that's a huge hindrance for you. Let's just wait till we fully annex them and then go ahead. Well, at last we managed to defeat them. So I also took provinces of Wallachia because it really does not matter. What we'll do is we have to fully annex Byzantium. Just fully annex them, take all of the money as well. It does not matter. There we go. So that's one. And the thing is now, we have to take, this may be unconventional, but just take as many loans as possible. Okay, just take as many loans as possible, and that's the thing. Now we have 6,600 in treasury. Yeah. Don't take corruption, because I think if you take corruption, your vessel also gets it. Anyway, with that strat, you can also sell titles. We have 7,000 now. What we'll do is we will go ahead and release Byzantium, and place the subject. But before we do that, I mean, it depends on how easy you want to have it, okay? If you want to have a challenge, still a challenge, just release Byzantium and keep the other vessels intact. If you want to completely have a very easy start, you can release everyone. For example, if I would release, I mean, I wouldn't of course release the Greek nations. Let's say if you want to have as easy start as the Ottomans as possible, just release all of their vessels, okay, to completely ruin them. That's something you can do. You can also release Bulgaria, but let's say, okay, I'll release Bulgaria as well. And then you can also release Byzantium and play as Byzantium. There you go. The thing is, as Byzantium, you start off with 2,417 ducats. You heard it correct, you start out with 2,417 ducats as the Byzantium. This is completely armament compatible. You don't have any loans. You don't have any corruption. Now, with so much money, you can just completely stomp on the Ottomans and easily, very, very bloody easily restore the Byzantine Empire. So I hope that this helped you all, guys. And just to quickly demonstrate you that it works as any nation, really, we're just gonna switch to another one and show you that it works there as well. This is a very easy way to play as Byzantium, and if I get 50 likes on this video, I'm gonna play as Byzantium. And yeah, let me know what you all think of that in the comments down below. Alright. Well, you see, you just start as Lithuania, for example. I can't think of any other interesting releasable nations to play right off the bat. You can apply this to any releasable nation. Okay, so let's say you wanna play as Ruthenia. Then you simply take as many loans as possible, just as many loans as possible, just slam the loan button completely. There we go, seize lands. Let's say you want to play as Ruthenia, okay? You want to form Ruthenia. I would just release all of the other nations, for example. There you go, boom, boom. You can also, depending on how easy or how difficult you want it, delete your army, make them disloyal, for example, by enforcing religion a few times, disabling scutage. There we go, you have high disloyal others. Now you can just go ahead, play as Kiev, release Kiev. There you go, you start out with 651 ducats in 1444 and 100% crownland. So you can easily get Muscovy to support your independence and have a hyper easy start. Look, they would even support your independence right off the bat. So I hope that this guide was interesting, useful for you guys. If you want to see me play as Byzantium, please just leave 50 likes and let me know in the comments, and then you'll have a Byzantium game. So have a great day, guys, and see you all later. Peace.